Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Eunice. If you're new here, I'm so excited to share with you guys how we transformed this hallway in our home from completely empty to cozy and sophisticated. So if you're curious to find out, then keep watching. Hey guys, so it is day one and I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour of our hallway at its current and before state before I start adding stuff to it. But yeah, this is the hallway. It is pretty straightforward. It's quite long actually. I had to order a 10 feet long runner rug which actually arrived, so I'm going to be showing that to you guys after this quick tour. So the main things I want to do to this hallway are add some wall art to these blank walls on each side, add that runner rug, and then change the light fixture. Basically want to replace the same one in the hallway with something with more character. Another thing that I want to do to this hallway is figure out an organizational system for our laundry machine. So inside this closet we have our washer and dryer. As you can see, it's a very tight space, so we put our detergent like on top of it. There's another one up there. There's also our iron there, and we also have a drying rack that we fold away here when we're done using it. And then we also have some detergent pods down there. So it's not a lot of space, and I really want to figure out a way to store all this stuff that's also easily reachable because I cannot reach that detergent up there. So I'm thinking about adding some sort of storage thing right here and putting all of that away. And then I thought it'd be fun to figure out a way to store detergents in a very pretty way because I know like the packaging they come in is really not pretty. So I'm thinking of maybe getting those like juice dispensers that are made of glass. Maybe they have them at the dollar store and then I could even paint over it. Okay, so this rug is definitely too short. I thought I could get away with the 10 feet one. I didn't want to spend more on a longer one, but I think I'm gonna have to. So as you can see, if I put the rug all the way to the end where that door is, which is perfect right there because you want to be able to stand on the rug while you're using the laundry machine. However, then this side falls too short because ideally you want to cover the entire entrance of this door as well. I'm also not loving this rug in person. The pattern right here is also giving me trypophobia, and then the tassels just don't look as nice as it did in the photos. It looked a lot fuller and whiter in the photo too. This is unfortunate that it didn't work out, but this rug just does not bring me joy. Cool, so I have a small update. You're facing the left side of our hallway if you are to walk inwards, and I was initially going to add these frames that I already had at home. I'd gotten these like square frames from Target before for my DIY frame textile art video, and I was gonna put 3 of them. I even got an additional one just for this hallway, but as I was rethinking this space, I realized we might as well go ahead and cover up this electrical box right here. This box is 16 wide and 28 inches tall, so I think a 20 by 30 frame would cover it perfectly. So I'm just measuring right now to figure out how many 20 by 30 frames we need in this hallway, and I think 3 is going to be perfect. So yeah, that is the new plan now. I went ahead and returned the old frames, and I'm a lot more happier with this direction because I think having like way bigger frames here is just gonna give it a very museum-esque gallery feel. And I already went ahead and ordered a, can't talk today. I went ahead and ordered a ceiling light as well. Hey guys, so I just got to Hobby Lobby to get some custom mats for the frames that you saw me load onto the car. So I was actually here 2 days ago to look for frames because Hobby Lobby was having like a huge sale, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything, and I really didn't like the condition in which Hobby Lobby kept their frames in. Like they just have them open and out, so there were some scratches and stuff on the frames that I saw when I was here. So I ended up going to Michael's, and that's where I found the frames, and to my surprise they were having a big sale there as well. I got the frames for 60% off. But the reason why I'm back here at Hobby Lobby is because for whatever reason, their custom mat services are like way cheaper than Michael's. So I'm gonna go ahead in, and then afterwards I'm gonna go print out the photos that I picked out for the frames. So I just ordered in my custom mats, but I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow unfortunately because they said they're a little understaffed, so it's gonna take over night to get it done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go print out the photos, and then I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. I really wanted to hang the frames up today, but I guess I'm just gonna have to wait, which is fine. I have a lot of other things to do for the hallway. So yeah, that is it. Okay, so I'm back in the car, and it was such a journey just trying to get photos printed. So I checked out one FedEx print and ship location by the Hobby Lobby that I was at, and they were just like not helpful at all. None of the employees there knew how to work like the photo printing machine, so I waited a bit and then ended up just deciding to go to a different location. So I drove to one closer to where I live and finally got photos printed. I got 3 prints for $10, which is a really good deal. Before I show you, the theme that I'm going for this hallway is adventure. So I picked out 3 photos from previous trips that Jason and I took. The first one is this one from Machu Picchu. It was like after we hiked to the top, and the view was like amazing, and it's just like one of my favorite photos. Oh, and the photos are all going to be black and white. The second one is of me and Jason walking at this park. I forget where it was, but this was in Korea, and it was a photo that my mom took of us, and it's like one of my favorite ones. It almost looks like a very anime-esque photo or like a K-drama photo. And the third one is from our Japan trip from 2016. I had like super short hair, and I believe this was in Tokyo. Totally forget. I'm gonna add the location here after I look it up. I'm gonna put these in a very gallery-esque way where the mats are gonna be very thick, and they're also gonna be a little offset, so the bottom part is gonna be a lot thicker than the top. I'm gonna give an example of what I'm trying to achieve right here. I really love this style of mat. I think it just makes it look so classy and like very museum-esque. That's also why I went with black and white photos. And then for the horizontal frame that we're gonna put on the other side, I'm thinking of doing like an acrylic paint of a horizon or some like a natureful kind of thing, just to add to this whole adventure theme. And I'm so excited because this is gonna be a pretty like personalized hallway, and I'm trying to do it in a way where it's like not so, you know, photos of our faces everywhere, but it's still meaningful for us. Got the cutest little bows on it, almost like a yoga mat. From my memory, this cost about $120 to $130, and I got 15% off for my first order on this Annie's Selkie, if that's how you pronounce it, website. So it's like the perfect length. So here's what it looks like close up. It's very minimal. I love how it adds like a cozy vibe. The color is like a cool tone gray. If you look closely, it looks like this. I think it looks a little more blue on camera, but it looks more gray in person, and it might be because of the warmer lighting. I really like this. Definitely feels high quality. We'll have to test like, you know, how it lasts. I'm walking on it now with socks on, and it feels very soft. So yeah, that is it. So happy with this purchase. So now I'm gonna work on this corner right here. So this shelf is actually from our bathroom. I was going to get rid of it anyways for our bathroom makeover because it's not the best storage system for like towels and stuff. So glad this fits perfectly here, and I just have some stuff out already to figure out how they're gonna fit.
What if I wake up happy? And what if I wake up sad? I said something that made you mad. Wishing that I could call you. Sorry, my service bad. My bad. When I wake up, you're not next to me. Guess I'm missing all your energy. That's all I want. That's all I want. Promise I am not your enemy. I just need another memory. That's all I want. 'Cause all I want is you. Is you. It takes two. 'Cause all I want is you. Is you. It takes two. All I want is you. Tell me, does a flower in the shade ever feel a little jealousy? Does it ever go away? All I want is you to answer me right now. Just dance with me right now. Just dance with me right now. When I wake up, you're not next to me. Guess I'm missing all your energy. That's all I want. That's all I want. Promise I am not your enemy. I just need another memory. That's all I want.
So here's how the abstract artwork turned out. At one point, I started drawing in the grasses of the meadows, but I went over and covered it up because it started feeling too non-abstract. I really like how the colors turned out. It definitely reminds me of the feeling that I felt when we were there. This like very serene and calming feel, which I tried to achieve with the softer tones. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna frame it now and hang it up. It's the day for the final reveal. So we added the final touch last night, which was the semi-flush mount up on the ceiling, and it just topped it all off, like literally like a cherry on top. So let's just reminisce back to what it was like before. It was completely empty. We had this tiny closet with the laundry machines in there, and there wasn't any space really in there for storage. So we brought some of that stuff out and created a little storage area. We added wall art to these empty walls, and this is what our hallway looks like now. And that is it for the hallway makeover. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Literally last night, right after Jason put up the ceiling light, we were doing like model runway catwalks down this hallway, hyping each other up. We're just so happy with it. Let me know below what you think about this makeover and which part was your favorite. Mine definitely has to be this museum-esque wall. I love how the thick mats and the black and white photos just elevates this area and adds a lot of sophistication. And I think it balances out well with the more youthful artwork. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell next to it as well so you're notified when I upload future videos. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well to keep up with my project updates. I love connecting with you guys over there. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.